thanks for stopping back by for another video. And if you're new, welcome. I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and join our family here on YouTube. And welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. And while we're waiting for all of the October boxes to come in, they haven't quite, a lot of them have shipped, they haven't quite arrived yet. So I figured I would update my, and I would say this is more my PM skincare routine. Some of this is AM also, but I would think that the majority of this is my PM skincare. I have narrowed it down some to my previous skincare video that I did because it was tons of products, and I found that these are the ones that I use in the morning and also in the evening. So let's get right into the video. So what I use on a AM and PM schedule is from Philosophy, and it is my Purity Made Simple, and I get this big 32-ounce bottle with a pump. I use this with my Clairsonic. I have a Mia Clairsonic, and that is the best way I have found to get all the makeup and, you know, grime and dirt off your face from the day. And I also use this in the morning because it's gentle. Lid's off. Now, for the evening, and you know, that is one of the cleansers that I do use. And this is probably every day, every morning, every night. But there are some evenings that I want to use an exfoliating cleanser, just, you know, once or twice a week. And I love, and this is from Murad, and this is their AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser that we received. I think this was IPSY+, and this is a very, very good product. It's not very gritty. They're like real fine grits, so it's not really abrasive to your skin, and I find a little pea-size amount does your whole face, and this I am truly loving. So they are the two skincare products that I use every day, every night, and then the Murad I use, you know, once or twice a week. Really just depends on how, like if I notice my skin is super dry and sometimes, you know, you get flakes of skin, then I will do that. I will exfoliate. Now in the morning, not necessarily in the morning, in the evening, prior to me using any of these cleansers, I always use, and I've been using this a lot more, from Chlorine, the micellar water on a cotton round, just to get the majority of my makeup and the, you know, dirt from all day and, you know, all the free radicals that hit your skin. Get the majority of it off with a micellar water. I find that that is easier than wasting a good cleanser or a good, sometimes I use cleansing oils, not too often though. Don't waste those. These are cheap. You can get these at Dollar General, Dollar Store, maybe not Chlorine, but you can get their brand. Garnier is mid-range. Chlorine is a little bit more expensive, but there's plenty of good micellar waters out there. They have ones that are for waterproof makeup, especially Garnier. They have both. Simple makes a good micellar water and a good cleansing, I think it's a cleansing gel, if I'm not mistaken. So you can really find, you know, a multitude of products and whatever works for you. I have been using Purity from Philosophy for years and love, love, love it. That I will never change. And I'm loving Murad as a brand. And so then after I cleanse my skin, whether it be in the morning after sleeping all night or at the end of the night after you've cleansed it and done all that, I just started using my Murad toner. I was using a different toner. This is actually very nice. I like this. It's a spray, so you can just give a few, you know, spritzes with it, and it tones your skin, which is really an important step. And I know a lot of people skip that. And for years, you know, I skipped it also. And till you realize how important it is for your skincare. What comes after the toner? So whether it be the morning or the evening, it should be a moisturizer of whatever you choose, whatever you like, whatever works for you or fits into your budget. Now I have a few, that's an eye serum. I have a few products that I've been loving, and this is from Bliss, and this is the Drench and Quench. I don't know if that's going to come up because it's really light. And this is a really, I mean, this is like it's like a gel, as you can see here, like a gel to a water almost. It has a nice little scent, and this I received in a box. This is really wonderful. I love this. And I've also been using from Sunday Riley the Title, and this is, if I could read what this says, this is a brightening enzyme water cream from Sunday Riley, as you can see there. And we received this in an IPSY Plus. Very, very nice. If you notice, I haven't finished my nails yet. I have one hand done. I was going to start this one. I forgot. Let me get the video so that I don't mess them up. So I use this a lot. But I also like this. And this is also another Sunday Riley product. And this is their vitamin C rich hydration cream. So I might use both, or I might use one or the other. In my opinion, I don't think you can get enough moisture on your skin. So I like those. Now, the only reason I'm using those is because I received them in boxes for free. I would not pay $65, $85 for that. I would use products like the Bliss, or we've gotten samples of the Title, or Belief. Or throughout the month, I get plenty of samples of moisturizer, and if not, I would just, you know, a L'Oreal or something like that. Their moisturizers are very, very good and inexpensive that you could get. So if for the evening time, that's next. Then after that is when I start putting on serums. What I like to put on, and this is from Dermalect Cosmeceuticals, and this is the Outcrease Retinol Trifecta Serum. And this can be used AM, PM. And this has a little dropper. I'm not going to undo it. And I have about, maybe I've used down to here maybe. So, and it really only takes, you fill the dropper up in a few little drops. It's not oily, but it has an oil base, and just rub it all over. And I'm specific with getting it under my eye and really all over. But I make sure that I get where the wrinkle, like the deeper wrinkle, or, you know, my smile line. I don't have too many other wrinkles. A little, you know, you see little fine lines appear in here and there. I make sure I concentrate under my eyes and where I want the retinol targeted. That is usually my next step, is with the retinol. I let that absorb, give that a few minutes. I also love from Murad, and this is their Age Reform, and this is their Rapid Collagen Infusion. I love this. And this is literally one pump, and that's it. And that I put into my deeper smile lines. I do put it in between for your 11 lines. I do forehead in case, you know, I go around. I don't go under my eye, but I'll do like crow's feet area, wherever I think, you know, the wrinkle is, like especially my smile lines, just to get that collagen back into your skin there. Also, another step for I love the L'Oreal Age Perfect, and this is Hydro Nutrition, and this is their Manuka Honey Eye Gel, and this is pretty cool, and this will last a long time. It's just 3 little balls on the wand, and you do one pass under your eye, and then I just dab it in. This is really, really, really nice. I love that for under my eye. And sometimes I use the Skin Iceland, and this is the Icelandic Relief Eye Cream, and this has glacier flower extract in it. Right here, you can see that. This is very nice too, and I think, I'm trying to think if I got that. I might have gotten this in FabFitFun, like the add-ons, you know, when you buy the edit sales and stuff. Also for my neck, I get very crepey in my neck. Even, and sometimes I forget to do this because I'm so busy doing my face, I forget. But from Dermalect, this is their Self-Esteem Neck Firming Lift Cream. This is really good. If I use this consistently a couple days in a row, I notice a huge difference. And then, you know, sometimes I forget, or I don't, you know, this is in my basket, but I'm so busy doing this other stuff, I forget about my neck, and then I remember, and just like go back and do it. So this is really good. And this I just take down my neck and into my décolleté. And you take it behind your ear, up behind your ear, all the way up your neck. That's what I do there. Sometimes I use from Olay Eyes, the Pro Retinol Eye Treatment, on top of the retinol. A little dab of that and put that under my eye. Why not? We had gotten this in a box, and this is from Context, and this is the Vitamin C All Day Eye Cream. And sometimes I usually put this on in the morning. I don't necessarily put this on in the evening, So after I've cleansed my skin, toned it, and put my moisturizer on, I might put this under, I probably, more than likely put this on under my eye, just dab it on a little tiny bit. And then I go about and continue for my makeup, add my primer, and just, you know, continue for my day. But at night, I don't do this in the morning. I do this at night. I use from Benefit Cosmetics, and this is Bravo Conditioning, Bravo Conditioning Primer. And this is pretty old. I'll be getting a new one soon. And this, you just turn the bottom and the conditioner comes up and you just brush it through your eyebrows. This helps keep them nice and soft and keeps them manageable. And sometimes the hair gets very coarse. So by using this, and I swear by this, I use this at nighttime. I don't use it during the day, because if I'm putting like a tint on, I have, you know, the clear gels to put on. Sometimes I use this if I don't feel like coming out and getting a gel, but usually this is always in my bathroom. So I use this every single night. It really does make a big difference. And I don't think it was all that expensive when I got that. And then usually once I have all those lotions and potions on, I've taken care of my eyebrows, the last step I do. And this was a product that I got from Jersey Shore Cosmetics back months and months and months ago, probably a year ago, when I was getting their monthly lip balm. I think I was how many were I getting? 3 or 4 a month? I'm really not sure. Maybe it was 2. So this is, and these are all natural lip balms. And this one is the Juicy Strawberry Moisture Rich Hydrating Balm. And every night before I go to bed, I put this on my lips. I mean, I overshoot my lips. This way I'm taking care of any fine lines that are around my lips. And I also overshoot my lips with the collagen, just so that if any fine lines and wrinkles are starting around my mouth, I can help get that collagen back in there. But I do put this on in the morning when I'm putting on my makeup prior, because usually lipstick is the last thing that I put on. I'm sure most people, that's probably the last thing they put on their face. You know, you wait till you get dressed. You don't want your lipstick on when you're putting a shirt on, because then you could damage your inside of your shirt. It could hit. So I'm always waiting till the end for lipstick. So I usually put this on right away when I'm putting all my other, you know, moisturizer and stuff on. This way it hydrates your lips and keeps them nice and soft. So that's basically, I would say, more my PM routine, and some of this is my AM routine. So this is like basically narrowed down to, I think, a very manageable amount of products. It literally takes me minutes in the morning, especially because I don't have makeup on. I just really have, you know, moisturizer and some serums on, and I cleanse my skin, and I'm just basically retoning, and you know, that I'm starting. I do put, you know, some of this eye stuff on, like I definitely might put in, like I said, the Context All Day Eye underneath, and then I'm moving along for the day makeup. But at nighttime, the last thing is my lip balm, and then I'm good to go. But I wanted to get this filmed. I'm getting ready to jump in the shower, and I have to finish one hand of nails. Like I said, I did one, didn't do the other, and get my night going here so that I can get to bed early tonight. It's already pretty late. I have a lot to do tomorrow, and I want this video up and ready. And also towards the end of this video, I know a lot of people have been asking for me to show some of my artwork, and I might throw a few pictures in here of some of the artwork that I've done. Obviously, I can't show everything. I mean, I have many, many pieces of art, but I might pick a few out and show them. For those that don't know, I am an acrylic artist. Sort of put that on hold a little bit while I've been focusing on the YouTube channel here. But I have recently just set all that back up just in a different area so that I can start painting again, especially with the colder months coming. You know, you can't get out as much, and you know, I'm not as busy in the winter months. And that's when I enjoy like reading and painting, doing my puzzles and things like that. I'm an awesome jigsaw puzzle put together. I mean, I could put a 1,000-piece puzzle together in like 2 nights. So, but I really want to get back into the painting this, you know, this winter. I probably won't do it until closer to the holidays. And, but I will share a few of the pieces that I've done. But like I said, I can't show everything. It would take probably a 30-minute, an hour video to show you everything, but I'll just pick a few pieces and let you see what I have done. And I am self-taught. I actually followed a YouTube channel to get me started and learn the basics. And I didn't realize that I had the talent, that I could paint and that I could freehand paintings, and just, you know, with an idea, or if I had a picture to follow, I could just follow it and do it. But it's so nice. I also had joined another YouTube channel, and she's more of an advanced, she's a master acrylic artist and has been, you know, probably for 50 plus years, 60 years. And I follow her too, and she's totally different style. So one is more beginner, and intermediate, and she's, you know, in my opinion, she's a master artist also. And then the other one is strictly a master acrylic artist, and she's been doing it since she was a child. So, and her totally different styles, but I love watching both of them and following their artwork. And behind me on my wall, in some of the shots, you'll see the two pails, and that was one of the master acrylic artist work I actually wanted in an auction when they were doing an auction of some of her smaller paintings. So that piece I will treasure forever because I just love watching her. So, like I said, pretty much self-taught, watching them and following some tutorials that they had, and then I've just taken it, you know, to what I want to do. And actually started out going to a paint night. And that's what got the bug in me that I wanted maybe to try to paint, to see if that's something I could do, and found the first artist on YouTube and started following her and realized I could do that. And I'm actually halfway decent at it. You know, by no means am I, you know, an expert or great at it, but I'm good at it and I enjoy it. And my paintings always come out pretty nice, so I'm always very happy with them. So, and I've never had to throw away a painting. I've always started and finished every painting that I've done. And, you know, some took longer than others, but that's to be expected. So I will share a few of them with you after, you know, right now as this is ending, I will put up a few photos. I'll do a little slideshow of maybe 10 or 12 of my paintings. So I appreciate all you watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye now.